Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy on the Kanye. And today we're diving into some very disturbing allegations made by none other than the infamous Kanye West himself. In a recent song called Cousins, Kanye claims to have had an incestuous relationship with a male cousin, a claim that has left many in shock. Now, let's break down this wild story. According to Kanye, he was just a teenager when he started messing around with his cousin, who allegedly went on to commit a heinous crime, murdering a pregnant woman just a few years later. Now, I know what you're thinking. Kanye, how could you? But before we get to that, let's talk about the context. Apparently, Kanye was going through a lot of stuff in his teenage years, and his parents were no strangers to controversy themselves. His dad, Ray West, had an obsession with Playboy magazines, while Kanye claims he found some very different kinds of material in his late mom's closet images of homosexual people. And let me tell you, that's where the allegations get really wild. Kanye says that after discovering these magazines, he started showing them to his cousin, and somehow reenacting the scenes from the magazines until he was 14 years old. Now, I'm not buying it, folks. This is some pretty outlandish stuff, but let's try to separate fact from fiction here. Now, you might be thinking, wait a minute, Kanye did give his cousin a shout-out on Jimmy Kimmel back in 2018. Yeah, that's true, and he even mentioned the case during their marriage with Kim Kardashian West. But y'all, this is where things get really murky. Is this just another example of Kanye's erratic behavior? Or is there something more to this story? I'm not here to make any judgments or accusations, but what I will say is that this is some very disturbing stuff, and we need to be talking about it. The thing is, folks, when you're dealing with allegations like these, you've got to approach them with a level head. We don't know the full story here, and until Kanye opens up more about his relationship with his cousin, I'm just going to have to leave it at that. So, what do we take away from this wild tale? For me, it's a reminder that even in our darkest moments, there's always hope for redemption. And who knows, maybe one day Kanye will sit down and share the real story behind Cousins. Until then, I'm just going to have to keep on speculating. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning into the Kanye Scope. If you've got any thoughts on this wild tale, hit me up in the comments below. And if you're ready for more controversy and drama from the world of hip-hop, be sure to subscribe to our channel for all the latest updates.